Hi, everybody, and welcome to today's cryptocurrency analysis. It's your boy, the altcoin doctor, right? And today we would be looking at one of our favorite coins on the channel, right? Which is Jasmy coin. Please do not forget to click on the like button, click on the subscribe button, as we would be giving you your daily dose of analysis for every one of the crypto coins, every one of the altcoins you like. We would be dissecting it together, right? So please don't forget to click on the like button, click on the subscribe button, as we would be doing this together. Join the family and let's get into today's analysis, right? And today we're going to be talking about Jasmy coin. We've done a couple of videos on Jasmy coin, as you can see. Jasmy coin at about the hour, we are up 0.2% for the day. We are down 1.3% for the week. We are down 12.1% for the month. We are down 23.6%. And for the year, we are down 96.3%. As you can see, we're ranked 148 currently on the chart, moving up quite slowly, right? And we still have quite a decent trading volume, right? The price at about the video today, it's about 0.00312, right? And we'll just be moving to the chart to give you the biggest updates as regards Jasmy at the moment, right? And this is Jasmy on the weekly time frame. Binance is the data source, right? And we have been looking at the longer time prediction for Jasmy. We said we expect Jasmy in the meantime probably could get to, oh, I did that wrong. By using the Fibonacci retracement from the highs to the low, that we probably should be expecting Jasmy about the 1.5 region on the long term, but we'll also be looking at the short term and be following this journey with Jasmy at the moment. So on the long term, as you can see on the weekly, the Fibonacci retracement is one of the most accurate tools to detect market movement, right? We did that with Bitcoin last season. We were precise. We sold the top, and probably for the next bull run, we should expect to see Jasmy price at 1.6, right? But if we look at the smaller time frames to try to determine what will happen on the smaller time frames, we actually need to see one more push to the downside, even for Jasmy, right, before accumulation can happen. As you can see, we're having quite a big bullish divergence, but as you can see, even on the oscillator, we're having a little push to the downside. So we probably should see a last push to the downside on Jasmy, right, before we begin a push up. And that's what our accumulation is seeing. We can see that when we go to lower time frames, such as the 3 days, as you can see, we probably should be expecting one more downward price action if we bring up our indicators. As you can see, indicators telling us that a lot of money is leaving Jasmy at the moment. As you can see, same thing on the money flow. We probably should have one more dip, right? One more opportunity to buy more for Jasmy to accumulate your bags before we can have an upward movement. So we probably should be expecting one more dip, even for Jasmy. As you can see, the daily time frame tells us or shows us more, right? Both with the support and resistance points. As you can see, we just went below this huge support that we have been having, right? As you can see, based on our Elliott wave, we had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, right? And so we've put in the 5 Elliott wave at the moment. So we probably should see a wave 1, right, to the upside, and a wave 2, a wave 3, and then a wave 4, and then a wave 5. So we probably should be expecting one more push to the upside, probably to the 0.0035 region. That's about how many percent? On the short side, we should see a 15% push to the upside, and then the last push to the downside. As you can see, we're still having lower highs and lower lows, so probably that is still bearish on the daily, even for Jasmy at the moment. If we bring up our indicators, as you can see, our indicators telling us that we probably should see a push to the upside. As you can see, every time we saw a D on the uh, on our money flow, it signifies that a lot of money is coming into our Jasmy, and we probably should be expecting a push to the upside. Right, as you can see, every time we had D, we had a push. Every time we had D, we had a push to the upside, and now we are having like 3 Ds in consecutive, showing that there's a lot of money coming into Jasmy at the moment. Same thing, right? We can see with our oscillator showing us that probably we should be expecting more upward price movement for Jasmy in the short term, right? So for me, that's still an opportunity for you, as we should be expecting a push to the upside of about 15%. Take note, this is not financial advice. I'm just showing what I believe should be happening on the chart. As you can see, even our chart, we should be expecting a push to the upside on the short term, and probably the last push to the downside. If we bring up even on our 12-hour time frame, as you can see, everything screaming that we should have a push probably to this range on the least. As you can see, our indicators, our money flow already showing us that probably we should see a push to the upside for the meantime. So we should see a push to the upside. Same thing, our money flow and oscillator telling us that we probably should be expecting a push to the upside in the meantime, in the short time, right before we have the last push to the downside. As you can know, I'm still expecting one more push to the downside, and that is when we would see the low for Jasmy. Please remember, this is not financial advice, but if you like the channel, and I know you will, click on the like button, click on the subscribe button, as we would be offering you more very, very exciting analysis on your favorite cryptocurrencies. Also, don't forget, right, to put in your favorite cryptocurrencies below that you want to be analyzed. Just put them in the comment section, as we would be doing a lot of analysis for every coin that you want. Thank you. Have a blessed day.